Hi, welcome. This is MBTI X Kpop, and today we are going to make a Supergirl group and a Superboy group with the most famous ESFP idols in Kpop. But before we start, I need to remind you two important things. First thing is that the idols that I'm going to introduce as the ESFPs in K-pop are not necessarily the ones that their test result was ESFP, but rather the ones that, according to the content that we have received from them till now, they have the most similarity to the ESFP type in MBTI. Second important thing is that obviously I don't stan every single idol that is included in this series video, so my information about a lot of them is quite theoretical and limited to what I have heard of them and what I have gathered about them through net. So even though I try my best to be as fair as possible when giving different idol position in the supergroup, still I could be wrong. In this part, we are going to make a Supergirl group with the most famous ESFP girls in K-pop. Let me introduce them to you. The first member is Jessi. Yuna of Itzy. Lisa of Blackpink. Nayeon of Twice. Wonyoung of IVE. HyunA. Joy of Red Velvet. And the last member is Tsuki of Billlie. Okay, this group is one of those especially talented groups too, and all of them has been born to be an idol. It will be fun to handle them in a group, so let's see. We'll start by giving them rap positions. This group is rich rap-wise. We have Jessi, Yuna, Lisa, HyunA, and Joy here. So let's distribute rap positions. Main rapper of this group is going to be Jessi. Lead rapper 1 is Lisa, and lead rapper 2 is HyunA. Rapper position goes to Yuna, and Joy here will be the sub-rapper. Next category is vocal category. We don't have a main vocalist in here, but we have Nayeon, so main vocalist position goes to Nayeon. Lead vocalist 1 will be Joy, and lead vocalist 2 will be Wonyoung. Vocalist position goes to Jessi, and sub-vocalist will be Tsuki. Next category is dance, and in this group we have some of K-pop's top dancers. We have Lisa, HyunA, Tsuki, and some lead dancers. So it wasn't quite easy to distribute dance positions, but finally I decided to give main dancer position to Lisa. Lead dancers will obviously be HyunA and Tsuki. And dancer 1 will be Yuna, and dancer 2 will be Nayeon. Next category is production category, and it means that if any of these idols have been officially credited as a composer, songwriter, or producer in any song, and in this group we have 4 members that has been credited. The first one goes to HyunA, second one is Jessi. Nayeon here has been credited in her solo songs and some of Twice's songs, and Lisa has been credited in her solo songs and projects too. Next category is visual category, and this category was by far the most difficult because look at this group. We have some of K-pop's top visuals in here, and even Korean beauty standards couldn't help because they fit in that too. So I had to be super careful with this category and finally decided to give main visual position to Wonyoung, visual position to Yuna, and another visual will be Nayeon. We come to our final category, that is the nameless category, and has the leftover positions in it. And the first position in this category is the maknae. And the maknae of this group is Wonyoung, who was born in 2004. Next position is the leader, and since Jessi here is the oldest member of this group, and in my opinion has some good leader qualities, I decided to give this card to her. Next position is the center and goes to a member in a K-pop group that is charismatic, popular, has a good stage presence, preferably a visual member, and a member of vocal line or dance line. So in this group we have two of K-pop's most famous centers, so it was difficult to choose between the two, but finally I decided that Nayeon is the better option. And the final position is face of the group and goes to a member who has the most known face in that group. And in this group, I guess you could agree with me that this should go to Lisa. So these are my final positions to the ESFP Supergirl group. If you disagree with any of these positions and want to apply some changes to this group, I'd love to hear your ideas in the comment section. So if we summarize it all, the rap line of this group is Jessi, HyunA, Lisa, Yuna, and Joy. The vocal line is Nayeon of Twice, Joy of Red Velvet, Wonyoung of IVE, Jessi, and Tsuki of Billlie. The dance line is Lisa of Blackpink, HyunA, Tsuki of Billlie, Yuna of Itzy, and Nayeon of Twice. The production line of this group is HyunA, Jessi, Nayeon of Twice, and Lisa of Blackpink. The gorgeous visual line of this group is Wonyoung of IVE, Yuna of Itzy, and Nayeon of Twice. And these were the most famous ESFP girls in K-pop. In the next part, we are going to make a super boy group with the most famous ESFP boys in K-pop. Look forward to it. See you in the next video.